What made the Whisky famous? Well, the bands that play here, of course. I moved out here in 1964 with my family from Chicago, and the owner here is my grandfather, Mario, and we all moved out here, and he took over here as a manager at the time, and then he ran it the whole time until he recently bought it, maybe about 7 years ago. He purchased the whole building and the club, so he owns the whole thing now. Yeah. And he owns the Rainbow down the street too, same owner. But a lot of people come here because this is actually where the bands play. You know, you can put a club in in Vegas, but it doesn't necessarily mean people are going to go there because nobody really played there until you get some famous people in there. But here, everybody's played here. And that's why we get a lot of people. Oh, The Doors, Van Halen, you know, Aerosmith, everybody you can think of has played here. Chili Peppers, Stone Temple Pilots, everybody. It's crazy. But we have industry here all the time. You know, sometimes they say they're coming, sometimes they don't say they're coming. You know, they're out kind of scouting new bands. So we get, I would say not on an every night basis, but pretty much during the week, somebody will drop in or whatever and check out a few bands. So they're here a lot. So it's good for bands because you never know who's going to be in the room. We're open pretty much every night. And we have our slow nights like everybody else, but if you ask anybody on Sunset Strip, the Whisky is open more than anybody. And so that kind of says something for it. We don't get, unfortunately, the big nationals, as much as we'd like to, but there's a lot of competition in town too. Who, this is a small kind of mom and pop place, and they are corporate places, and they have more money to, pay out bigger guarantees than we could even think of paying out. But of course, we open it to anybody, and once in a while, people surprise you and come back and play. We just had. Who did we have in here the other day? Tenacious D was here, so that was kind of cool, and everybody liked that. That was a sure sellout.